Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew this beautiful shirt crop top. Ensure to watch this video to the end and also give this video a thumbs up. And for those that would like to know how I made this baggy pants, I'll be dropping the link in the description box, so go ahead and watch it. Let's get right into the video. To make this shirt crop top, you'll be needing your Ankara fabric, your buttons and your gum stay. So this gum stay, I will be using it on the collar part to help this collar to stand. I've gone ahead to cut out my fabric on fold, and we are going to be using this for the front part. To know the amount of fabric to fold, divide your round bust measurement by 4 plus extra 4.5 inches. 2.5 inches for your buttonhole placket and the remaining 2 for your sewing and ease allowance. Then go ahead and bring in your back part, place it on the buttonhole line, which means the front is bigger than the back part. So for us to get started, all our measurement is going to be starting from the center back. So on the edge of our fabric, you're going to rule a straight line as your guideline. From the starting line, I'll be coming down by 10 inches, which will serve as our shoulder to nipple point. So I'll take it down, then I'll also mark the full length of our crop top, which is 18 inches. Then I'll be adding extra 2 inches for the folding allowance. I'll go ahead and extend it to the other side to help me get a straight line. On the starting line, mark your shoulder measurement divided by 2 plus half an inch for your sleeve joining. Then for the neck width, I'll be using 2.5 inches, but you can use 3 inches if you are on the bigger size. So at the end of our shoulder, I'll come down by 1 inch as our shoulder slope because our shoulders are now straight. Then I'll connect it to the neck width. So for the neck depth, I'll be using 0.5 inches for the back. So we are going to be cutting only the back neck depth for now. From the shoulder slant, I'll be coming down by the quarter of my round armhole and I'll extend the line that will serve as our new chest line. So I will go ahead and place whatever I have on the shoulder line to that new chest line. Then I'll connect it in a straight line. To get our armhole curve, you're going to divide whatever you have on your armhole length, then mark the midpoint. So from the midpoint, you're going to go in by 0.5 inches for the front armhole. So on the new chest line, you're going to divide your bust measurement by 4 plus your ease and sewing allowance. Then go ahead and connect the both lines to make your armhole curve, just like you see me doing. So after making your armhole curve, you're going to take whatever you have on your bust, then place it on the full length of your crop top. Then go ahead and cut. Sorry guys, I lost the video, but what I did is I cut the back neckline, then trim off the shoulder by adding half an inch, then trim the armhole, then the full length. Then I went ahead to remove the back, then I split the front part, trim off the armhole. Then the next thing is to go ahead and fold our buttonhole placket. So we're going to mark half an inch, then you fold that half an inch, then place it on the remaining 2 to form your armhole. Then you're going to stitch on top of it, just like so. Stitch my buttonhole placket, and this is what they are looking like. Very nice. The next thing we are going to be doing is to cut the front neck depth. Remember, we cut only the back while we are cutting. So to do that, you're going to place them together like so. Make sure to arrange everything properly. So you're going to minus 0.5 inches we use for the back. Then you're going to come down by 2.5. Then you're going to make your curve to meet the neck width. Then after that, you go ahead and trim that off. After trimming off your neckline, the next thing is to join the back and the front together. Open up your back part, right side facing you. Then you're going to bring one part of your front, then stitch the shoulder. Repeat the same thing on the other side of the shoulder. I will do that now, and then I'll be back to show you what next to do. I've gone ahead to join the both shoulders. The next thing is to cut our collar. So we're going to fold your fabric matching the front neckline together like so. Then go ahead and match the both shoulders, and also hold the both shoulders with your pins so that it does not move around. So to measure now, you're going to start measuring from the center front and stop at the shoulder line. So for here I have 5.5 inches for the front. So to measure the back, you're going to start from the shoulder to the center back. So I have 3 inches. So in total I have 8.5 inches. So to draft our collar, fold your gum stain. So I'm using a gum stain. You can use your pattern paper. So go ahead now and fold your gum stain or your pattern paper into two, just like so. So I'm going to trim off that little excess now. On the upper part, you're going to rule a straight line as your starting point. So from that folded edge, you are going to take your back measurement, so which is 3 inches. So I'll go ahead and mark 3 inches for the back. So from there, I'll mark 5.5 inches for the front. So to get our collar stand, I'll be using 1 inch, but you can use 1.25. So I'll be marking the 1 inch all through the length, just like you see me doing. Then after doing so, I'll go ahead and connect it in a straight line. So on this new line I drew now, I'll measure whatever I have on my collar length, then I'll repeat the same thing on this length, then I'll connect that in a straight line. Then also go ahead and make a little curve at the tip, like so. So to cut the main collar now, so from the end of our collar stand, I will go in by 1 inch. So from there I will go up by 2.5 inches. Then on the center back, I will go up by 1.5 inches. So the next thing is to go ahead and connect this line, just like you see me doing. So because I do not want this particular place to be straight, I'll go out by 0.5 inches. Then after that, I'll slant it back to the main line, just like so, right? Then after doing so, the next thing is to go ahead and use your curve ruler. So you're going to be connecting the 2.5 inches to the 1.5 inches, just like you see me doing. Just place your ruler and get a nice curve. So after connecting the both lines, the next thing is to go ahead and cut. You are going to start cutting from the collar stand, just like so, then cut the remaining part of the collar. So guys, if you watched to this point and you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button and also turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I upload a new tutorial. So after cutting your collar, we are going to be transferring this to our fabric. So I'll go ahead now and label it. So guys, I've gone ahead to transfer my pattern to my fabric by adding 0.5 inches all round. I did the same thing on this one too. So the next thing we are going to do, and there are two, one for the main fabric and one for the lining. The same thing goes for this one too. So the next thing we are going to be doing is we are going to pick one of these, then you're going to pick one from here. So you're going to go over to your ironing table. So you're going to place this one inside like this. Then you're going to iron it down. Then you're going to repeat the same thing on this one like so. You are ironing this on the wrong side of the fabric. So you're going to iron it just like so, making sure that you leave that 0.5 inches all around. So after doing so, you're going to stitch this one up with the lining. So you're going to place it right side facing each other. Then you're going to stitch from here all around and stop it. So you're going to leave this place open. So I'll go ahead now and do that now. I've gone ahead to iron my gum stay on my collar stand, and I have also gone ahead to do the same on this main collar, and I've also stitched it and turn it and give it a good press. So after doing so, to stitch our collar now, to stitch it together, what we are going to be doing is you are going to fold the main collar like so, then you are going to notch the midpoint. So after that, you repeat the same thing on the collar stand. So after doing so, you're going to open the collar stand like so, the one that does not have anything. So you're going to make sure that the right side of the collar stand is facing you. Then you're going to bring in the main collar like so. We are going to match the both midpoint together, just like so. So you are going to match it like this. Then you are going to bring in the one that has a gum stay. Then you also make sure that the one that has the gum stay is the one that is at the top. So you're going to place them together like so, making sure that the both midpoints meet each other. So after doing so, you are going to fold in the one on top like so, just like this, and you're going to stitch with that 1/2 inch all the way to this place like so. Then you fold this side and stitch it too. Then after doing so, you're going to flip it and give it a good press. So I'll go over to my sewing machine now and do that. Then I'll be back to show you how to fit your collar to your shirt. I am done stitching the both collar together, and I also giving it a good press, and also went ahead to iron 1/2 inch inside. So we are going to be attaching the collar to the main bodice. So you're going to fold your main bodice like so to get the midpoint of your back neck line. Then go ahead and notch it. Then after, so you're going to repeat the same thing on the collar. You're going to fold it into two and notch the midpoint. Open up your main fabric like so, then bring in your collar, place it right side facing each other. So you're going to make sure that the both midpoints are matching each other. Then go ahead and pin it all around your neck, just like so. So you're going to be stitching it with 1/2 inch. Then after stitching, you're going to push it inside, then use the upper part to cover it, then top stitch on it. I will do that now, then I'll be back to show you what next. I have finished attaching the collar to the main bodice, and they are looking so beautiful. Our shirt is almost ready. So the next thing is to cut the sleeve. We're going to measure around the armhole. Then we are going to be cutting with this fabric you see me holding. I've folded it into 4 because we are going to be cutting the 2 sleeves together. So at the edge, rule a straight line as a guideline, then place the half of your armhole, then come down by the length of your sleeve plus 2 inches for folding allowance, then make a straight line. At your starting line, you're going to place your tape and come down by 3.5 inches. On that 3.5 inches, you're going to place 1/4 of your round armhole, then you're going to make a curve just like you see me doing. Then at the length of your sleeve, you're going to place 1/4 of your round sleeve plus your stitching allowance. Then you're going to connect it like so. Then after that, go ahead and cut that up. So guys, if you watch to this point and you have not liked this video, don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button and also share this video, guys. So after cutting, go ahead and notch the midpoint. So I'm going to be attaching it to the upper bodice like so. Then I'll stitch the both side and also hem the line. Then I will be back to show you the final look. So here is the final look of our shirt crop top, and it came out so beautifully. So guys, if this video was helpful, don't forget to like this video, comment, and also share.